Bernie Sanders has introduced a new bill that would tax billionaires, with a B, to be able to fund social programs for people in the United States. This billionaire tax is designed to take money from the ultra wealthy and fund these government controlled, government run programs to help citizens of the United States. Now, while he is taxing billionaires with a B, there's roughly 900 of them in the United States. There is 6 million plus millionaires in the United States, with over half of Congress being millionaires. Over 200 of them identify as multi-millionaires, which is why Bernie Sanders will not introduce a bill that would tax millionaires, because then that would require politicians actually doing something to give back to the people of the United States. Zohran Mamdani has decided to try and tax millionaires because he is not one of them, living in the state of New York. These taxes, again, do nothing but fund social programs for the people of the United States. More programs to make people dependent on the government of the United States. Nobody is doing anything to shrink the government's control, the reach of the government. It's more about taxing more people than controlling what the government is actually spending. If the government would focus on controlling what they spend and limiting what they're spending it on, you wouldn't need to continue to try to tax people. You cannot tax a country so badly that you tax them so that the poor people are no longer poor. All you're going to do is continue to tax people, and those taxes then get passed on to poor people to be able to pay for those taxes. Just like everybody said with the tariffs, you can't charge other countries tariffs and have those tariffs not be passed on to the American citizens. You cannot tax everybody into a standard living. Yes, you want to give everything away, which just takes everybody back to the modern plantation. When the government is giving you free stuff, that free stuff is paid for by the people. We, the people, are tired of new taxes, new regulations, new forms of government control over us. We need to shrink the government back down to a manageable size, and we need to start doing it come midterm elections. Pay attention to who you're voting for. Be safe, everybody. Goodbye.